Yeah.
If you play left-right really well, if you know your way around left and right, if you're a Falcon or a Fox, then you're going to give Zelda a hard time. I think that Ganondorf is not a character that can left-right very well.
No, Ganondorf is not a member of the Super Left-Right Brothers.
Exactly. So that might be an issue. High mobility is something that can really hurt Zelda when she's putting out and setting up her traps. When she's in startup for teleport, when she's laying down a Din's Fire, that's when she's her most vulnerable.
Yeah, and plus, like, okay, so Zelda was built for stepping approaches.
Yes.
And Zelda was not built for approaching. So as far as she's concerned, the best place she can be is by just standing out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, just like don't want to be anywhere near you.
And what is Ganondorf going to do to stop her? What is Ganondorf's super good approach option? He doesn't have real shine or nair shine.
Oh, no, he doesn't have a projectile to like lay on passive pressure either.
He's really slow, really easy to react to. And God, he's just huge.
But let's look at how Bookkeeper and Etho play the matchup, because there's a generic Zelda, but then there's also the Zelda that we see in front of our screen. So I'm seeing that...
I've played Bookkeeper, haven't played Etho. Bookkeeper is very good.
Okay, good how? What does he excel at as a player?
Oh, I don't remember because it's only been one set. But I remember I definitely couldn't slack off against him. I had to take it pretty seriously.
That was a very smart up air.
Yeah.
You need to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I feel like Ivysaur's a very good character.
Oh my God, the satellite. The satellite.
Oh, I love that. That's like one of the coolest things about this update of Zelda. So like, Ivysaur has a tool like Nair, which like will kill Dins no matter what angle you come at it from. Ganondorf, using an up air off stage like that is a huge commitment.
Yeah, you have to risk a lot in order to get that. But yeah, you can kind of see that like Bookkeeper is sort of, Bookkeeper is sort of how would you say it? He's not being super passive with this Zelda. You know what I mean? Like, look at how Etho is the one that's being forced into the corner instead of the other way around. Usually, you think of Zelda as a tower defense kind of character, where you're the one that's gonna try to like get in on her. But he's like, look at this, like
Bookkeeper kind of plays Zelda the way that I play Ivysaur. Where I mean, you could play it very obviously campy, right?
Yeah. Catches him out of the up B, so it turns the meteor into a spike.
But he sets out a Dins, and then he works with that to try to complement his aggression.
Yeah. He's gaining stage slowly.
Because Zelda alone can't be aggressive, but Zelda with a projectile on stage to work with can be. And so it looks like he's trying to do that.
Yeah. That's a very Ganondorf style, I think. Like, you don't do things fast, but you do want to take stage slowly with each punch. You want to kind of push him and like bulldoze him to the corners. Yeah. But I don't know. It's interesting to see a Zelda kind of do the same thing.
He probably we'll take care of that after this.
Yeah, we're
He probably could afford to play a little patienter, I think, honestly, because he's down right now.
He is
almost
a little
full
down.
stock.
Yeah, because
it was worse until he took that one right there.
Because and especially you can see this in the way that Red Ranger plays Ganondorf. Ganondorf can really like bait little micro movements forward. You know what I mean? So like he can do things like retreating fair, or he could jump out of his back air and do another back air. And like any that time you want to punish him, like and be a little aggressive on Ganon, he can do it safely and kind of deny you the space that you want to take. He can put stop signs.
All right.
Oh, and Etho's gonna clip him out of his jump.
This is a 2 out of 3, so losing one of these games is a
big
pretty
deal.
big deal. Yeah.
Pretty big deal.
So
nice. Oh my God, you can get a grab out of the side B? Oh my God. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, like the pop-up hit, yeah?
Yeah, if aerial side B and Etho just grabbed them right out of it.
Oh yeah. That higher percents, you get to get quite a few follow-ups.
Here we go. Let's see if there's, because like it's really interesting to see how a player changes their playstyle on their last stop.
Oh yeah, some people get a lot worse. Some people get a lot better.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just like it's defensive and aggressiveness, like flip.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, you know what I really liked to hear, what I thought was really amusing, was Arrow was telling me that when Kyrene plays, that there's this like joke between him, the two of them, and whoever they regularly play with, that Kyrene's last stock is like his real life.
His real life?
Yeah, like the first 3 stocks are like video game stocks, right? That you could lose, whatever. The last stock is like his life. And he will not give it up.
He never.
He is fighting for his actual life.
Oh my God.
I thought that analogy was hilarious. I love it.
Okay. Okay, so if I want to like just sort of zoom back a little bit to that last interaction of last game, I thought it was really illuminating for the matchup, because the reason that Bookkeeper was got rolled at the very end. Oh, nice! Wow. That was really good.
Caught Ganondorf's hand sticking
Yeah,
out.
I think that Ganondorf was going for a ledge dash. But there's like this sort of in-between mid-range and close range where you're outside the range of Din's foot, or like Zelda's foot, but like you're closer than the minimum detonation range for the Din's fire.
Yeah.
That Zelda can't do anything.
Yeah.
So if you can kind of be in that range, you can make Zelda really nervous, because Bookkeeper was really nervous. But right now, it looks like Bookkeeper is right in the spot that he wants to be in. Oh my god, wait a second.
What a punch. That's fantastic.
What a terrible SD.
That is awful.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes, you know, in a normal tournament, this would be like, oh no, like it's such a pity. But like here, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
this is for 5th. Next place up gets 4th, which is likely twice as much money.
Yeah, exactly. You know that's how a tournament works. The higher you go, the more money you make.
It generally like doubles every round.
Yeah,
or
I think
nearly doubles.
The way that I made payouts is 2.5% for 7th, 5% for 5th, and 10% for 4th. So it is exactly doubled up until that point.
All right. Oh, nice jab. He really needs to finish this.
Yeah.
No.
70.
Why did he?
That's weird.
He went for a really far pivot instead of just simply grabbing her as he walked in front of her.
Yeah. Oh my god. The lack of platforms here, I think, is helping Bookkeeper keep Etho's approaches linear, so that the Din's fire is denying a lot of space.
Yeah, FD is something that I've really come to appreciate as a stage, because it doesn't always, like, you know, the boundaries don't matter really. They make some difference, but what really happens is that neutral is a completely different thing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even if on paper, you know, you're not sure if this is good for your character, it's at least going to change neutral. I guarantee it. Yeah. If you're having trouble with neutral, it's going to change it somehow.
Exactly.
Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. But
the absence of platforms are such an integral part of Smash Bros. You know what I mean? I would say that platforms are almost as important as the ledge. Can you imagine if there was a stage that like they had non-grabbable ledges? Yeah,
that would be crazy.
I feel like
would be so awful on that.
Exactly, and I feel like this is almost as important. And I think that Bookkeeper is going to seal it off right now pretty easily.
Oh, he got his chance at life. He's got to do some crazy stuff to take this.
Zelda's such a spiky character. I'm not thinking that he's going to be able to get it without just like losing a trade.
Yeah, I mean, some characters, you know, you're worried is like, oh, they're just going to crouch cancel kill me, but Zelda doesn't do that. What she is she preys on aggression. So if you're trying to force something to happen, like right now, this is when she's like at her most comfortable almost.
Yeah, I think that Etho can take this stock.
If he takes the stock,
he's going to need the Ganon side, right? Is that what you're going to say?
Exactly.
Oh, but there you go. He reaches for the aerial side B, and then Bookkeeper's able to sort of weasel in a back air, which is sort of where Zelda wants to be. You want them approaching you, and you want to stuff their hitbox before it comes out with that sweet spot. Game 3.
Okay, let's see. He got rid of, what was that?
FOD and WarioWare.
Yeah, so if you see someone ban one of, okay, there's a trio of stages that are very closely connected.
For Ganondorf?
Just any character. There's Green Hill, Fountain, and Wario Land. If someone bans 2 of those, you might want to consider the 3rd. They're all the smallest stages in the game.
Especially when you're playing against a character like Ganondorf, who like sort of thrives in this type of blast zone. Oh my god, Bookkeeper misses that sweet spot. Oh, misses that sweet spot as well.
Yeah, that sweet spot is so hard to hit.
And he's going to pay for that. But how much? I think that... Yeah, he's going to Wizard's Foot right into that.
Wow.
This is another.
It's good on Etho for jumping there. That was Zeldas are very ready to combo into a sweet spot kick from any dins.
Off of the dins, yeah.
That's all they do. They are the ninjas that practiced one kick 1,000 times. You know.
Yeah. Oh my god, Etho is reaching. Etho is reaching, and it's paying off.
Yeah, these down Bs really high risk, high reward. Like,
Ganondorf
has a challenging neutral.
Challenging how?
He's very slow. His attacks have high startup. It can be hard against a lot of characters, and sometimes down B exists just to like fix that. It stays out for a long time. It beats almost anything that tries to trade with it. It can be a really, really useful, really necessary tool in Ganondorf's kit. But if you use it too much, you will get killed for it.
Yeah,
because,
it's super telegraphed.
Yeah, because
and punishment is super high if you know the counterplay, which is like really easy.
Yeah, the counterplay is just block it,
just shield it.
Yeah, but for someone that doesn't see it coming, you know, it's a useful tool. They just have to keep not seeing it coming.
Yeah.
If
oh
you
my
teach
God!
them to,
Look at these
to respect it.
Look at these footsies.
Zelda's shield is so low.
Up smash
Gets a
up
combo.
smash.
That'll let the shield recharge too.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was the fastest fair. He
Yeah.
instantly let go of that ledge and double jumped. I think that Bookkeeper, like, okay, there we go.
175 to 81. 81 on any character would probably be high, but not too high. But on Zelda, any grab fair is going to kill.
Oh my God, that was
be it?
really bad DI on that. And I think that this is how where Bookkeeper can pull.
If this is if it's going to happen right here.
Yeah, Etho. There we go. It's back air though, so it's not.
How does Zelda live? That's really good for Bookkeeper's momentum.
Oh my God, that was such a greedy fair. You know what I mean? Bookkeeper could have punished that super hard. Good trade.
All right.
Bookkeeper still has a pretty good lead. That could be the stock right there, almost.
He gets another shot.
Here we go.
Good sweet spot. Side B's on stage. He was hoping for some crazy.
Yeah, he got the grounded version. Whoa, 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 freaky.
Nice tech. That's exact. He can't.
Oh my
can't
God.
afford to get hit.
Oh God, he didn't charge the down smash long enough.
One stock to two. This was looking like, you know,
This
Etho
is
was
game
pretty
3.
solid, but
This is Green Hill though, so like
anything can happen. If Zelda DIs once wrong,
yeah,
it's back to even. You cannot make a mistake.
Yeah.
Neither of these people can.
oh my God, and that might be the mistake. Oh, but
Etho doesn't punish him for it. It was a big opportunity.
yeah. Oh, that might be. Oh my God, we're
It's
even.
back to even.
Last stock, game 3. Etho SD'd an FDA, so I'm thinking that we might have a heartbreaker here. It's a possibility, but oh my God, Bookkeeper can't get footing.
Etho's really laying into him. You know, he's found his way through neutral, and he's not going to give it up. He doesn't want to have to win neutral again.
Okay, it looks like he is though. Oh my God,
That's
and
it.
then that second,
The cape got him.
Bookkeeper advances to loser semis.
Yeah, this is 2 out of 3 guys.
Wow, Bookkeeper wasn't even